Hi there, Jonny here from JonnyLipshamStudios.co.uk, and in today's video we are continuing our look at the splitter feature in Studio One, and I have stumbled across a possibly unique user case. And in this situation, basically I have a guitar, in this case a virtual guitar, because I'm not really a guitar player, but I've got a virtual guitar, and I have this virtual guitar routed through two instances of Ampere, as you can see here in the splitter. I have a splitter set up here, and then I have two Amperes. So let's go and have a look at these Amperes. I just moved this up a little bit. So on the left hand side I have this guy here, the MCM 800 with a 4x12 M65 cabinet, and tube screamer, and this kind of channel switch thing here, and the delay. I'm not really a guitar player, so I don't really know what a lot of these pedals are particularly, but I think this sounds pretty good on the left hand side. And then on the right we're going through this VC30, which I think is kind of a Vox AC30 style, or maybe a Roland twin, I'm not entirely 100% sure, amp with another 4x12, and then the same set of pedals, slightly different settings, rolling off some of the bass tone, and of course it's a different amp, so it's going to sound very, very different. And what I'm doing is I'm running the one signal and then splitting it in the splitter. If I just close that, I need to reopen the channel editor and go back to the routing. Here we go. And I am splitting the signal and running it through the two different amps and then combining it again. So you end up with a pretty unique sound. Now, how am I using this in the splitter? Well, let's see. In the splitter, I am using the channel split mode. In the last video, we're just using just the normal split mode. And in this video we are using the channel split mode, and then I've just adjusted some of the levels between the left channel and the right channel to try and balance up these two amps a wee bit. And I've got the phase meter open as well, so we can see kind of just how much this gives you some kind of stereo spread with the two amps coming out of each channel, and you end up with really quite a cool sound. Now, if you were to do this with a real guitar, it would work just as well as it does with a virtual guitar. As you will see, I'm running a virtual Les Paul into these two amps here, and it sounds pretty good. Now, as I say, I'm no guitar player, so this is going to sound not like a guitar player would, but it does sound pretty good. Let's have a listen to just on its own, like this. Sounds pretty good, and you get a really nice, to my ears, a nice combination of the two amp tones in both your ears. So it does sound really, really cool. And this is a good situation if you want to record a guitar part that maybe you want to have two different amps, but rather than record it twice, you are just recording the one performance, and you're still getting the two amp sounds that you want, and it just sounds really, really great. So that's kind of the use case I've got here. So let's set this maybe in a little bit of a more musical context, and I'll try and play something useful over this little 16-bar loop here. Something like that. See, I told you I was not really a guitar player or even a fake guitar player. I'm a fake guitar player. So there you have it, the channel split in the splitter mode. And then in the next video, we are going to take a look at frequency split, where you can have all the low end in one channel and all the high end in another channel, and all sorts of other different ways in which you can do this kind of frequency split. So that will be in the next video. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button right now, and that notification bell as well. That will enable you to be notified as to anytime I put out a video, or I do my Sunday night live show, which is 6 p.m. Central Time on a Sunday night. Also, if you follow the link in the description box below, you can go out to my website, which is jonnylipshamstudios.co.uk, and hit that red button at the top of the homepage there, and you will get yourself a free compression course. So please go ahead and do that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.